Hi everyone, this is a video about this Rovyvon A28, a small keyring torch that this is the variant of the Cree XPL HD, as well as the white and red version of this. The red version is, in my opinion, is much better than the UV lights that they are selling out there. And every specification is the same, but the red light and UV light is different. I get everything out of the box, and we are going to talk more. And just for sure, you can see the box here that it says is USB rechargeable, and then 1000 lumens max, 150 throw, 50 meter throw max, and then 48 hours max when you are using the very low strength of the front LED and these two, and 5800 CD max as well. And when you are looking at the back, it just says this is from our series compact. And I wanted to get the Nichia, but I couldn't get it. And then the other reason that I opted for this, it has a replaceable 600 milliamp battery, but is not readily available, and you have to order it from Rovyvon itself, so it's impossible to get it from someone else, somewhere else. But the dimensions of that is easy as long as you keep the cables that they are attached to the battery that is depleted. You can connect the cables to the socket that it comes with, and then replace the battery with some other similar size batteries. And so now I get and GITD green or blue, or this is the one that glows in the dark. And that's really it. A stainless steel IP68 waterproof. And okay, I now get it out of the box and we are going to talk more. When you get everything out of the box, these are everything that it was in the box. Is the user manual that comes with some sort of approved Rovyvon sticker for the purpose of the, I think, warranty. You can just fill that in. I don't know what you do after that with this, but that's what it is. And then this is the user manual that is coming with it. It has English and Dutch and Chinese and some specifications here, and you can see the time that on every strength of the LEDs that it has, it can operate at for that certain length of time. And this is how you can use it, how you operate it with different models, A25, 25R, and so on, because it is more or less the same on each model, but is turning on different sort of lights, like UV light or red light, and then a study light. It has a lanyard, a strap, and the key, and the O-ring for the tip of this. So it's very good. It has a very robust and ferrite attached to this micro USB to USB charger, and then there is a little bit of rope that you can use it as a everyday carry to connect it to that. Maybe it's going to be useful someday in the future when everything is going to end. Anyhow, it's good to have this one. And then the item itself. Okay, this is the item itself. That it has a white and red here, and then 1000 lumen here. And this is the stainless steel button that it has with the o-ring underneath, and that other o-ring that I showed you in there, it goes under here because you can change the battery. And this is the socket of the battery that I told you. If the battery runs out, you can buy the same size battery from another supplier and then connect this to your other battery, and then the socket is just clips in there. It just doesn't come out like so. It's just you have to pry it apart like so. Oh, sorry, I just hit the camera. So this is it. And then I done another video about this, that when you press and hold this button, it would go to the moonlight, but this one is different. When you press and hold it, it goes to the maximum 1000 lumens. And you cannot change that. It's amazing that I mean, if you are alone, and it's okay, but if you are with some people sleeping in the same room and you want to find your way out, and if you use this, is really overwhelming. Anyhow, if you press and hold, it goes to the maximum 1000 lumens, and then if you double click, again it goes to the maximum, and then minimum, medium, high, and turbo. And I have to tell you that my hand is getting warm, and if I get closer, the heat is really good. I mean, you cannot hold your hand more than certain amount of time because it's hot. And if you use this continuously, after 45 seconds, it is going to 300 lumen and then 100 lumens. And it's getting a little bit warm here, and if you press and hold, it goes off. And then for the side lights, if you press 3 times, the red light is coming on, is really strong, and you can see my hand is just glowing there, and you can see every vein in there is really strong. And then if you press it again, it goes to flashing, and then if you press it again, going to a strobe. That is good when you want to attract attention to the place that you are standing, in order to for other people to recognize your position. And then if you press and hold, it's going off. And if you press it 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, the study light is coming on, that you can put it on the table. And then if you press it once again, the light is going to the maximum brightness, and it's really good. You can see that if I turn this light off, you can see the strength of this. And then if you press and hold, it goes off. But with the red light and the white light is not coming, is the glow in the dark is really weak, if you see that. But if you shine the light with another torch on that, you can see how strong that becomes. Just a moment, I get my faithful other torch as well, and I show you that. I keep on talking on my videos about my faithful torch, which is this one. that I made a video about this, but it was a long time ago, and it's all metal and it's heavy, and it takes 18650 batteries, rechargeable, and you can charge it via this wire here, and then from here you can change the battery, and this is the power button here. And this one is really bright. I just wanted to show you, if you shine the light on this, and you will see that when the light goes off, you can see the brightness of this glow in the dark much better. And in my other UV light Rovyvon video, I just showed you how to open this and how to change the battery, and you know, I showed you the inner workings of this. So this one, you know, I just skipped that, because if you just turn this part, it's just everything comes out. And then this is the rechargeable micro USB socket that you can use this, and it has a stainless steel and metal here for just hang it on your belt or wherever that you want, your hat or somewhere. Anyhow, something that I have a little bit of problem with this, sometimes when you turn this on, for instance at low light, let me just go to low, you want to put it like so, you see it just drops and shine the light on top of your, you know, room or wherever that you are. It's very convenient if you can do that, but because of this narrow lanyard hole that you have, or keychain hole that you have here, let me turn the lights on, you are not able to just do this. Let me just see if I can do that. It's not going to stay for long, and with a little bit of push or a little bit of wind, it's going to drop off. So I think if they think about some other ways of attaching the lanyard or keychain into this, with a more stable way of putting this on its back, is much better. If Rovyvon is watching this video, it's good to have that change. Anyhow, this video is getting too long, and I just wanted to show you this Rovyvon with the white and red, which I couldn't really find on YouTube, and you had to search for it. But I'm going to make a distinctive, you know, title for this with the red and white for everyone to be able to find this video easily. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. And the price, oh, sorry about that. The price of this item is about £70, 70 pounds. So you see that is not very cheap at all. But it's really good for some days that you don't have it. But in my opinion, for this price is a little bit too much for a tiny torch like this. And I would recommend to get the night cord, those tiny ones. The night cords, of course, the life of the battery is not as much as this one, but it has blue light, green light, blue light, red light, white light, UV light, and the variety is a lot more, but it's not as bright as this, and the battery is not as strong as this one. But still, the price of those, it wouldn't exceed 25 quid. And it's good for 25 quid. But for 70 pounds, for such a small, I mean, key ring torch, is too much. Anyway, so I am reluctant to recommend this because of the price. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until my next video, take care of yourself and each other, and as always, have a great time.